Hello, everyone, and welcome to Talk Tuesday About Business. My name is Nancy Steidel, and I am here for Talk Tuesday About Business. We are here every Tuesday, 12 noon UK time, in the Business Mission's Facebook page to offer business tips and advice to you. I run the firm called The Business Mission, www.thebusinessmission.com, where you can find all our services available. We do everything from business plans to trademark applications, legal contracts, marketing strategies, all different sort of strategies as well. I'm very excited to share with you that we've got a new website launching at the sort of July time, where we're working on it right now, just upgrading it at the moment, bringing more services and videos and blogs and testimonials and all those things on the website. So you can definitely visit it when it's completed, but you can visit it now because you can see everything that we do. So today is Talk Tuesday, 12 noon. I'm here every Tuesday, 12 noon UK time, to discuss business tips and advice. So today we are going to look at the following, which is it possible to write a good business plan in one regular sized paragraph? Okay, so let's talk about the volume of the business plan. And what is a business plan? And how would I go about writing one? And what happens after I complete a business plan? Okay, so those are the topics we are going to discuss today. If you're not familiar with business plans, which some people are not, believe it or not, they start a business without a business plan. Today, hopefully, this will give you a little bit insight on business plans. So let's get cracking on with the first one, which is it possible to write a business plan in one regular sized paragraph? Okay, so I like to give the example of a yacht and a raft. Okay, so if you have a raft and you're going out into the ocean and a yacht, which one do you think will carry you through a stronger journey? Well, most likely it will be the yacht. So having a one page or one paragraph business plan definitely is not enough. There's not enough structure there. You're not able to speak about your audience, location, competitors, SWOT analysis. And that's why we saw a lot of businesses struggling through COVID, because there was not enough structure. The business plans that we do with the Business Mission are up to 35 to 40 pages long. And really, it's really not that much when you think about it. Because when you are going really in depth with who your target audience is, that's already 4 or 5 pages long right there. Then there's your SWOT analysis, at least 10 points in each of the SWOT. There's already 3 pages. So the more depth you have on a business plan, the better it is for the business from the onset to begin with. Okay, so like I said, yacht or raft. Okay, it's very easy for both to go out in the ocean. Yeah, maybe you can get your business out there, but the long term of it, there's not enough structure in the business. It will come crashing down because there isn't enough foundation. So get the foundation, get the structure in place from the very beginning. Okay, so is it possible to write a good business plan in one regular sized paragraph? No, it definitely is not. Nancy Steidel here for the Business Mission. I'm here every Tuesday, Talk Tuesday About Business, 12 noon UK time, where I can offer tips and advice on how to start business, or even if you are in business right now, just to give you some direction on business. We can always keep learning while we're in business. Okay, what is a business plan? And how does one go about writing one? It's believable that there's a lot of people out there that don't know what business plans are. And hopefully today you will be educated a little bit more about business plan. Okay, in a nutshell, a business plan is a roadmap to show you how to go to where you want to go from where you are. At its core, it's a systematic game plan which highlights all the strategic and tactical innovatives of completing the journey. Moreover, your game plan also provides you with a very clear snapshot of all the potential obstacles or roadblocks that may pop up, and also the possible strategies to deal with them. They really serve as the contingency plan. We very much witnessed this through COVID, and a lot of people, I can tell, did not have a SWOT analysis when there was going to be a global downfall, how they were going to keep going. I would like to point out that the fire test of your business plan will come from your consistent follow-up and massive follow-through of whatever you have set out to do as laid in your game plan. Furthermore, the business and game plan is never, ever, ever sketched in stone. You have to stay laser focused on your goals and objects, but you must remain flexible in your tactical execution. A really good business plan guides you and your business through each stage from starting to manage your business. And you'll also use your business plan as a roadmap to structure, run, and grow your business to the next level. Business plans can definitely help getting the right team on board, or if you are requiring funding to start that journey. Investors want to feel confident that they will see a return on their investment through a very structured business plan. Okay, it's the roadmap. Your business plan is definitely a tool you'll use to convince people that working with you or investing in your company is a very smart choice. Okay, you should love to write a business plan. Okay, I know a lot of people don't really like to do the boring stuff, but the more you love to plan, the more detailed the business plan for you in the map of the journey is, the better. Okay, so once you select a format, you should have an outline your plan in small sections for a very clear understanding. Okay, I really love business plans. I do them for a living, and I guide people through doing a business plan in order for them to successfully succeed at their business. And like I said in my point, it's never set in stone. I always visit my clients probably twice a year to see if they are going back to do their business plan and upgrading it. It's very important. You know, like I said, a business plan's got to be flexible, but also the really joyful thing about a business plan is when you go back to look at how far you've moved from that spot to where you are, bravo, because you can see your achievement from your business plan as well. So you should really be updating the business plan every 3 to 4 months. Maybe things have changed, maybe you've got more followers, maybe you've got more clients. You need to add that in there to really see what is going on with your business. Okay, so I hope that's give you, if you do need help with a business plan, if you haven't got a business plan, but you've got a business idea, or you are already in business, but you never did a business plan, please come see me, info@thebusinessmission.com, where you can write to me or send me a message via any of our social media links. Okay. On to the next question. It's Nancy Stardall from the Business Mission. I'm here every Tuesday, 12 noon UK time, to discuss business tips. What happens after I complete the business plan? Okay, what happens after you complete the business plan? Well, you execute the business plan. Okay, you expand more into other strategies. Okay, so there's the foundation. So it's a bit like you build a house that you put down the foundation. Now you're adding rooms. Okay, so you expand more on branding, more on a sales strategy, more on a marketing strategy, a PR strategy. In the business plan, there is brief information, but now you need to elaborate. Start implementing with what you've done on the business plan, and definitely work with a business advisor or consultant or strategist like myself. Again, you know, the saying is that you can be the best chef in the world, but you might not know how to structure your business, know how to be good at sales or PR or marketing. Okay, so there's one thing about having a great idea and a business, and there's another in how to actually structure the business for success. Okay, So I hope there you've learned a little tips there about business plans and that it will help you understand the importance of business plans. If you do have any further questions, please feel free to message me. You can visit our website, www.thebusinessmission Facebook page, info at the business mission, also our YouTube channel, which we've got as well, where I offer tutorials and information there as well. Okay, so I hope you have had a great week ahead. If you haven't done a business plan, you can always step back and do a business plan. And I shall see you next Tuesday for Talk Tuesday about business. Have a great week ahead.